Mortal Kombat 2 appears poised to correct a massive complaint aimed at its predecessor. While not one of the first adaptations of the popular video game franchise, this iteration followed an entirely new character, introducing audiences to Cole Young. Young, played by Lewis Tan, was not very well received, with his backstory being dubbed as bland as his name. However, the ending of the movie teased the introduction of franchise icon Johnny Cage, and the unexpected casting choice for Mortal Kombat 2 upped the excitement. Karl Urban, known for playing Billy Butcher in The Boys, will be the latest actor to take on the role of Johnny Cage, bringing his signature humor along the way. Despite not being the most popular fan casts, Urban's experience in franchises with big casts and star power makes Mortal Kombat 2 feel more exciting. In addition to Urban's Cage, the sequel will also focus on the actual Mortal Kombat tournament, making it the first Mortal Kombat film in 30 years to show it. There's a lot of pressure on the sequel to perform, and Urban's Cage is the key. If Mortal Kombat 2 nails Johnny Cage, it can redeem Cole Young. Cole Young was one of the most divisive parts of the first movie. Mortal Kombat was the first live-action film from the franchise that didn't follow an already established character, with previous iterations focusing on characters including Johnny Cage and Kitana. With an original character, there were growing concerns about changes to the source material and Young possibly replacing Johnny Cage. With Urban officially cast as the action hero, those fears have been put to bed and Young has a chance to become a much stronger character in the sequel. In the original, Cole is revealed to be a descendant of Scorpion, setting up deeper lore for the sequel to explore. With the inclusion of the Mortal Kombat tournament, Mortal Kombat 2 is primed to dive deeper into material from the video games. The world set up by Mortal Kombat will expand in its sequel, paving the way for more franchise faces to fill out the sequel's Mortal Kombat roster. Urban's unique qualities will bring out a different version of Johnny Cage for the movies, separating him from the version seen in the games. If done right, it will prove that Young doesn't have to be a divisive character, making room for new characters to pop up in future sequels. Cole Young never had a chance as Johnny Cage's replacement. Cage is too popular to be left out. Johnny Cage taunting an opponent in Mortal Kombat 10 before battle. When Johnny Cage wasn't a part of the live-action reboot, there were fears that the franchise was moving away from him. As the face of the new movie, Cole Young was tasked with leading the franchise, setting him up for failure from the beginning. Cage's ability to be comic relief throughout the series is part of what makes him a fan favorite. His presence was missed throughout the movie, as the other characters weren't able to pick up the slack. Cole also felt out of place, with his place in the overall universe feeling forced instead of organic. Despite the addition of his relationship with Scorpion, Young not being a part of the games means his backstory is a mystery. There's connecting him and the overall franchise until Mortal Kombat's ending, making him feel out of place. The other live-action films used established characters to suck you into the world of Mortal Kombat, but 2021's movie was unable to have the same effect with an original character. Luckily, the ending of the movie teased Cage's addition in the sequel, setting up a way to redeem Young and explain his Scorpion connection. Mortal Kombat 2 should make Johnny Cage and Cole Young a duo. Allow Karl Urban to do what he does best with Lewis Tan. A custom image of Lewis Tan as Cole Young in Mortal Kombat and Karl Urban as Billy Butcher in The Boys custom image by Yaelin Chacon. In The Boys, Karl Urban's Butcher has a brotherly, if not paternal, relationship with Jack Quaid's Huey. Urban and Quaid have a great repertoire, as do the rest of the ensemble cast, but Urban's ability to riff off of others stands out. In order to properly redeem Cole Young, Mortal Kombat 2 should have Johnny Cage and him form a duo similar to Butcher and Huey, giving Urban the space to flex his comedic chops. As a duo, Cage can be the comic relief character he's known to be, while helping give Young a true partner. Cage's addition to the sequel shows a willingness to adapt future movies based on public reception. His absence in the original was felt, and putting him front and center early in the sequel can quickly change that. His classic one-liners in Urban's gruff voice will add a level of humor that is desperately needed. With the sequel planning on showing the tournament, his fighting style can be showcased as well, providing more video game lore to the franchise. Karl Urban looks to be a perfect addition to Mortal Kombat 2, and while the trailer hasn't been released, his game-accurate appearance from Mortal Kombat was shown in a poster. Releasing October 24th, the sequel has a lot of potential and a lot that can go wrong. Showing their dedication to accuracy is a good start, and hopefully that will help Cole Young feel like he belongs in Mortal Kombat 2.